Okay, this is the third time I'm trying to narrate this battle, and I'm really tired. It's 4:41 AM. I've been drinking since about 8, so I'm kinda sleepy right now. What is this? Pokemon? Yeah, the Pokemon battle against Justin, who is on that site that I keep telling you about. What's it called? Abra's Place. I got a Wormadam and it's pretty damn cool. He does stealth rocks and stuff, and I did stealth rocks, and now I poison him, which is cool because that thing is fucking ugly. He goes out to the thing with the tongue, and I do an Iron Head, which doesn't do much damage because it's Wormadam, and Wormadam is, or it's a worm. So if a worm headbutted you in real life, it wouldn't hurt that much. So I guess it applies to Pokemon. Thunder Wave happened, and that's bad. I can't narrate very well. What's going on? I Fire Blast the Kecleon because I didn't know he had a Kecleon. I thought I might just waste something with Fire Blast, but because that was Spectacle Fire Blast. Fire Blast. And then my snake thing comes out and does its intimidation thing. He is at full life, which is gay, so I'm going to use Switcheroo, which gives him my scarf, apparently. And he Thunder Waves me, so now I'm really slow and he's really fast, which is not what I... Actually, that is what I wanted, except I didn't want the Paralyze. I'm going to Paralyze him because I have Glare, which looks awesome, because two beady eyes come up and they're all like, bitch please. He gets paralysed, I miss the gunk thing, he gets loafing around and I go for the gunk thing. And then the gunk thing does about half damage, which is pretty cool. But he has Earthquake, and that's going to obviously kill my big snake thing. Because Earth beat poison and stuff. My anticipation makes me shudder, apparently, which means he has a fire move. So I do the magic mirror thing, and obviously he has Fire Punch, but now he's going to loaf around, so I'm going to headbutt him. Which doesn't do much because Wormadam's kind of poo. He goes into Typhlosion, which takes butt cramming from Stealth Rock, and then I go to Hooters. And I think he has hidden... Ow, I just cut myself with scissors. That wasn't clever. He goes for the hidden power, and I'm guessing it was Rock, because at the time I was like, that must be a Rock, because he would have used it on Ninetales, expecting Ninetales to get a Flash Fire boost if he used Eruption. But he doesn't use Eruption, so I don't get a Flash Fire boost. And I wouldn't have anyway, because I didn't go to Ninetales. So you can disregard all of what I just said, because it's a load of bullshit. I use Roost, because Roost is cool. And it gives me all my HP back, well not all of it, just shy of all of it. He goes for Fire Punch, so I'm thinking he really hates my Wormadam and wants it to be Fire Punched. Because he keeps Fire Punching, and he gets a crit as well, which is gay. Because I wanted to Psycho Shift that burn to his Chameleon thing. But now he goes into this, which is very weird because he could have killed me off there. And he goes to this, and I roost up, and I get all my HP back, and I'm going to be able to get another roost off because he's paralysed and really slow. And that's pretty much what happens eventually when the battle catches up. I get all my health, and he goes for a Fire Punch, and that doesn't do anything. Actually, it does do a little bit, just over half. That's no B, because now he's loafing around, and I'm going to Whirlwind him. And the big fat monkey man goes away, and the dislocated arm cat comes in, which is who the hell's Raj anyway? Ragina. He uses Fury Swipes, which is weird because then I Psycho Shift him and now he's burnt. So that was terrible for him, because now he's got Japanese words on his name, and it means he doesn't do damage or something. I go into Gabite because don't know, just felt like it. He hits 2 times with the Fury swipes. That's kind of like my Armada, it always hits twice and never hits 5 times because that would be too cool. And Raj's cat dies, so sorry Raj, I killed your cat. In comes Slash, which is a guitarist from Guns N' Roses, and apparently it's also a tree with anal beads on its arm or something. Double Edge doesn't kill me, which is a bummer because I was bringing this thing as death fodder anyway. And then he sucker punches me and I die. So I guess that was mission accomplished, Ninetales. So now I go to Kingler, which is actually a girl, because I called it Queenler because I'm clever and funny. And I go for an agility because it's an agility smacky facey thing. But he explodes me like a wanker. And then I died. That was gay. I like using Kingler. So I have to go into Wormadam because it's so amazing. And I go for a protect to see what he's going to do. And he's obviously going to go for a flamethrower, so that was stupid. This music's queer. And then Noctowl comes in for death fodder, I guess, because he's got 72 HP. And Noctowl dies, which is whatever. And now I go to this thing which I thought he might be spexed, so I thought I would outspeed him. And I'm guessing I do outspeed him because he runs away like a pussy. Which means now I can outrage the tongue thing, and the tongue thing is going to take lots of damage from outrage. This one doesn't kill it, it leaves it on like half an HP and it does a fire punch. So he still wants to punch my Wormadam, but I won't let him because Gabite looks after his buddies. Outrage kills the Licky Licky, and that was cool because I got a 3-turn outrage and now I'm confused. But now I'm going to run away because I don't want to hit myself. And this was the point where I was death foddering Wormadam, but he gets paralysed and now he's going to loaf around, so I'm going to hit it with a gyro head, iron head. Yeah, I don't run gyro ball because I'm pro. And what happens now? He still has this thing, so I'm worried about this because my last guy is Gabite. And this thing has Fire Punch as well, but Fire Punch only does about half, considering I am 4 times weak to it. That's pretty immense. So I get Toxic off on him, that was all I could really ask for, but then he goes for a Fire Punch and it doesn't kill me, even though the first one did over half. And then I Iron Head him, and my god, I jizzed my pants because I got a critical hit Iron Head. And now his chameleon thing's dead and I've won the battle because my Gabite outspeeds his Typhlosion, and his Typhlosion's going to get its shit wrecked by Earthquake. If he went for a sub-hero I'd actually shat my pants and cried. But he goes for the Flamethrower because he's spexed. So subbing wouldn't have been very good. And now I go into Gabite, and Gabite's going to finish off this Typhlosion. It's going to be amazing! Woo! Typhlosion dies. Gabite wins, Wormadam wins, everyone wins. Good night.